everyone, our new lesson is approximating to nearest tenth, and as usual with every approximating lesson we have to keep in mind the strong or rich numbers which are 5, 6, 7, 8 and 9, weak or poor numbers which are 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. Well, before going through our lesson, note that approximating to nearest tenth have the same meaning of approximating to nearest one decimal place, and also have the same meaning of approximating to nearest 0.1, and also can be written as approximating to nearest 1/10. Now let's make some refreshment related to place value. For example, if we have this number 325.14, we will note that there are a group of numbers that are before a point and numbers after it. This point called decimal point. And about place value of numbers here, the place value of 3 is hundreds and 2 is tens, and the place value of 5 is units. About the red number, its place value is tenths, and the green number, which is 4, its place value is hundredths. You have to note the difference between the place value of 1 and the place value of 2. There is a big difference between tenths with S and tenths with THS. Also, note the difference between hundredths, the green number, and the place value of 3, which is hundredths with S. Our lesson is related to the place value of the red number and green number, tenths and hundredths. Please keep these place values in your mind. It will help you understand our lesson today. Now let's do some exercises. Approximate to nearest one decimal place means approximate to nearest tenth. First of all, we have to know the steps of solving these kind of exercises, which are keep numbers before tenth digit same as it is, and we here mean by tenth digit the first number after decimal point, and also keep decimal point. Then look at hundredth digit, I mean by hundredth digit the second number after decimal point. If strong number, give 1 to tenth digit. If weak, keep tenth digit same as it is. Then cancel numbers after tenth digit. And you have to note that after approximating to nearest tenth digit must be exist even if it is 0. Okay? Let's apply our steps on these exercises. First one, 6.247. Our tenth digit here is the underlined number, which is 2. We will keep numbers before it same as it is, which is 6, and we will put decimal point. Then we will look at hundredths digit, which is here 4. It's a weak number, so we will keep tenth digit same as it is, so keep 2 same as it is. And don't forget that all numbers after tenth digit will be cancelled out. Next one, 3.93. Our tenth digit here is the underlined number, which is 9. we will keep numbers before it, same as it is. So we will put 3. And we will put also decimal point, same as it is. Then we will look at hundreds, which is here 3, a weak number. We'll do nothing with our 10th digit, so we will keep 9, same as it is. And all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Next one, 78.251. Our 10th digit is the underlying number, which is 2. So we will keep numbers before it, same as it is, which is 78. Also, we will put decimal point, same as it is. Then we will look at hundreds digit, which is here 5. It's a strong number that will give 1 to our 10th digit, and 2 will become 3. And don't forget that all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Don't write it zeros, okay? Next one, 9.99. Right, our underlying number is the 10th digit. We will look at hundreds, which is 9. It's a strong number that will give 1 to 10th digit, and 9 will become 10. But we cannot put two numbers in the same digit. Thus, we will add 1 to units, and 9 will become 10. Then we will put decimal point, and 9 in the 10th digit will become 0. Note that we put here 0.0. Okay? Next one, 0.99. Also our underlying number is the 10th digit. We will look at hundreds, which is 9. That will give 1 to 10th, and 9 will become 10. Right, we cannot write two numbers in the same digit. So we will add 1 to units, and 0 will become 1. And don't forget that we will put decimal point, and 10th digit must be exist even if it is 0. Okay, let's move to another kind of problems relating to approximating to nearest 1/10 or to nearest 10th. If he gave you a fraction and asks you to approximate to nearest 10th, you have to convert the fraction into decimal number, so 10th digit will be appeared. Let's apply. To convert 23/100 into decimal point, we will put numerator same as it is. Put 23 same as it is. Then we will count 2 steps. Why 2 steps? Because we have in the denominator 2 zeros. So we will count 2 steps from right to left, and we will put decimal point and 0. Okay? Here we can apply our steps to approximate to nearest 10th. Our 10th digit is 2. We will keep numbers before it same as it is, and our decimal point will be same as it is also. Then we will look at hundreds, which is 3, a weak number, will do nothing to our tens, so 2 will be same as it is. And all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Next one, 67/1000. We have first to convert it into decimal number. How? We will put numerator same as it is, which is 67. Then we will count how many steps 3 because we have 3 zeros in the denominator. So we will count 3 steps from right to left. 7 is a step, 6 is a step, then we will put 0 at the third step, then point and 0. Now we can approximate this number to nearest 1/10. Our 10th digit here is 0, so we will keep numbers before it same as it is, which is 0. Then we will put decimal point. We will look at hundreds, which is 6 is a strong number that will give 1 to 10th digit and 0 will become 1. And don't forget that all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Let's move to the next exercise. 5 and 1/4. To approximate it to nearest 10th, we have to convert it into decimal number. But the problem here is that the denominator is not 10 or 100 or 1000. It is 4. Thus, it will remind us with the golden numbers. So, if you find in the denominator 2, you will multiply it by 5 to get 10. And if you find 5, you will multiply it by 2 to get 10. If you find 4, you will multiply it by 25 to get 100. And if you find 25, you will multiply it by 4 to get 100. And if you find 8, you will multiply by 125 to get 1000. And if you find 125, you will multiply it by 8 to get 1000. Here in our example, we have in the denominator 4. Thus we will multiply up and down by 25, and the result will be 5 and 25/100. Here we can convert it into decimal number by putting 5 same as it is and the numerator, which is 25, same as it is, and we will count 2 steps from right to left and put decimal point. Then here we go, we can approximate to nearest 10th. First of all, our 10th digit is 2. We will put numbers before it same as it is, which is 5 and our decimal point. Then we will look at hundreds, which is here 5, strong number. We'll give 1 to 10th and 2 will become 3. Next one, 1 and 2/8. 8 in the denominator. We will multiply up and down by 125, and our result will be 1 and 250/1000. Convert it into decimal number by putting 1 same as it is and our numerator also same as it is. Count 3 steps from right to left to put decimal point. Then we can approximate into nearest 10th. Our 10th here is right, 2. We will put numbers before it same as it is, 1 and our decimal point. Then we will look at hundreds, which is here 5, strong number. Give 1 to our 10th digit and 2 will become 3. And all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Now, let's solve Schoolbook page 40. Approximate to nearest 1 decimal place. Letter A, 13.57. Our 10th digit is 5. We will put numbers before it same as it is, which is 13, and also we will put decimal point. Then we will look at hundreds, which is 7, strong number. We'll give 1 to 10th and 5 will become 6, and numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Next one, 296.4. Also, we will look at our 10th digit, which is here 0. Put numbers before it, same as it is, 296, and decimal point, same as it is. Look at hundreds, which is 4, weak number, will do nothing to our 10th digit, so we will put 0. And numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Next one, 83.914. Our 10th digit is 9. We will put numbers before it, same as it is, 83. Then we will put decimal point. We will look at hundreds, which is 1, weak number, will do nothing to our 10th digit, so we will put 9, same as it is, and numbers after it will be cancelled out. Letter D, 90.92. Our 10th digit is 0. We will put numbers before it, same as it is, 90, and our decimal point also will be kept same as it is. Then our 100th digit is 9. Strong number that will give 1 to 10th digit, and 0 will become 1, and numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Letter E, 43.95. We want to approximate it to nearest one decimal place. Our 10th digit is 9. And 100th digit has 5, which is a strong number that will give 1 to our 10th digit, and 9 will become 10. Remember, we cannot write two numbers in the same digit. Thus, we will add 1 to units digit. And our result will be 44 point, and 10th digit will be 0, and numbers after it will be cancelled out. Now let's move to another exercise, also in the school book, page 40. Letter F, 170.597. Our 10th digit here is 5. We will put numbers before it, same as it is, which is 170, and we will put also decimal point. Then we will look at 100th digit, which is 9, strong number that will give 1 to 10th digit, and 5 will become 6, and all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Letter G, 502, 37 over 100. We have to convert this mixed number into decimal number. How? We will put 502 same as it is, and also we will put numerator, which is 37, same as it is, and we will count 2 steps from right to left and put decimal point. Here we can approximate to nearest tenth. Our 10th digit is 3. We will put numbers before it, same as it is, which is 502, and we will put also decimal point. Then we will look at 100th digit, which is 7, strong number that will give 10th digit 1, and 3 will become 4, and don't forget that all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Letter H, 449, 3 over 4. Also we have to convert it into decimal number, but we don't have in the denominator 100 or 1000 or 10, but we have one of the golden number, which is 4. Thus we will multiply up and down by 25, and the result will be 449, 75 over 100. Here we can easily convert it into decimal number by putting 449 same as it is, and the numerator, which is 75, same as it is, and we will count 2 steps from right to left and put decimal point. Here we go. Let's approximate to nearest one decimal place. We will look at 10th digit, which is here 7, and we will put numbers before it same as it is, which is 449. Also put decimal point. Then we will look at 100th digit, which is 5, strong number that will give 1 to 10th digit, and 7 will become 8, and we will cancel out any number after 10th digit. Letter I. 6,399 and 7 over 50. Here also we have to convert into decimal number. So first we will multiply up and down by 2. The result will be 6,399 and 14 over 100. Then we will convert it into decimal number by putting the whole number, which is 6,399 same as it is, and put numerator, which is 14 same as it is, and count 2 steps from right to left and put your decimal point. Then we will approximate. Our 10th digit here is 1. We will put numbers before it same as it is, which is 6,399, and we will put decimal point. Then we will look at 100th digit, which is 4, a weak number, will do nothing to our 10th digit, thus we will put 1, and all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Let's move to Schoolbook page 43. He wants you to find the result of the following. Number 1, 14.352 plus 25.687. We will do our usual operation in adding decimal number, and the result will be 40.39. Then we will approximate to nearest tenth. Our 10th digit here is 0. We will put numbers before it same as it is, which is 40, and also we will put decimal point. Then we will look at 100th digit, which is 3, a weak number, will do nothing to our 10th digit, thus we will put 0 same as it is, and we will cancel out all numbers after 10th digit. Number 2, 453.64 minus 72.317. We will do our usual operation in subtracting decimal numbers, and the result will be 381.323. Let's approximate it to nearest 1 over 10, or to nearest tenth. Our 10th digit here is 3. We will put numbers before it same as it is, which is 381, and also we will put decimal point. Then we will look at 100th digit, which is 2, weak number, will do nothing to our 10th digit, so we will keep 3 same as it is, and all numbers after 10th digit will be cancelled out. Our homework is booklet page 27 and page 28. See you next time.